It's kind of rare to see someone help build something and then later question where it's going. But that's exactly what's happening right now, because one of the early names connected to OpenAI, Elon Musk, is now openly challenging it. And if you've been seeing this pop up in the news, you're probably wondering what actually changed? Is this just a disagreement or something bigger about where AI is heading? Before we get into that, quick note. If you like simple, real conversations like this, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. And if you want to see how AI is being used in real, practical ways, you can check out the SimplaBots Growth Vault on School. This episode is powered by SimplaBots, helping turn AI into something useful for everyday work, not just something you hear about in headlines. All right, Arthur, let's unpack this.
Yeah, this situation has a bit of history behind it. So, simply put, Elon Musk was one of the early people involved when OpenAI was first formed. But over time, he stepped away. And now, years later, he's publicly raising concerns and taking action over how the company has evolved.
So, this isn't just a random disagreement, there's a past connection here.
Exactly. That's why it's getting so much attention. It's not just outside criticism, it's coming from someone who was part of the early vision.
So, what's really behind the conflict? Why go from being involved to pushing back against it?
From what's been shared publicly, it comes down to direction. There are different views on how AI should grow, how open it should be, how it should be managed, and what its long-term role should look like. Some people believe AI should stay closer to its original mission, focused on openness and shared benefit. Others are focused on scaling it, improving it, and integrating it into real-world products as quickly as possible.
So, it's not just about one decision, it's about different ideas of what AI should become.
That's right. And when something becomes as impactful as AI is right now, those differences become more visible.
That actually makes sense because once something grows beyond an idea, it starts facing real world pressures, money, scale, users, expectations. And not everyone will agree on how to handle that.
Exactly. And that's what we're seeing play out publicly.
So, for someone listening right now, why should this situation matter at all?
Because decisions at that level eventually affect what people experience, how tools are built, how accessible they are, how fast they improve, and who gets to use them. When major voices disagree, it often signals that something important is being shaped behind the scenes.
So, even if people don't follow the headlines closely, they'll still feel the outcome in the tools they use later on.
Exactly. And for businesses, especially smaller ones, this matters because better tools continue to become more available. Platforms like SimplaBots take advantage of that progress, making it easier to respond to customers, manage communication, and stay organized without needing a large team.
And I think that's where it becomes real. Not the headlines, but what actually helps you save time, reply faster, or handle your work more smoothly. Because that's what people care about at the end of the day.
Exactly. The conversations at the top shape the tools at the ground level.
Maybe instead of focusing on who's right or wrong, a better way to look at it is this: what direction is AI moving toward, and how will that affect everyday people? Because that's the part that stays with us. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to explore how AI can actually fit into your daily work, you can visit simplebots.com or join the SimplaBots Growth Vault on School. I'm Emma Gordon, that's Arthur Finch, and we'll see you in the next episode.